Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I paint the sides of a canvas painting. If you would like to watch the full tutorial for this painting, it is available under playlists and tutorials in my channel. First, I'm putting down the base layer. We want to use the same color palette as the painting, so just take the same leftover paints that you've already mixed up for your painting. And if you have to mix more, just try to make it as close to the color of the original painting as possible. You want to make sure it's coherent and is really just an extension from the painting. So the sea line should match and the horizon line should match. If the paint flows over into the front of the canvas, don't worry, just take a dry brush with no water and no paint and blend it out. Here I'm starting on the sky, building up the layers to match the colour in with the painting. I don't have much paint left, so here I'm actually mixing on the canvas. If you already mixed your paint and have some left in your palette, just take it directly and you do not need to layer up the different colours. Again, if it gets on the front of the canvas, just blend it in with a dry brush. Here I'm building up the layers and creating the same colour as the sky and then blending it out. It doesn't matter what brush you use to blend once it is dry and has no paint or water on it. I keep building up the layers to make sure that the colours are matching, but if you have the colour exactly, you don't need to worry about this. Once I have the base layers down, I'll add in the line for the whitewash. Just putting the original line I have around to the sides and then adding in the whitewash the same way I would have done for the original painting with the exact same technique. I find painting the sides actually easier because they don't have to be so perfect. So just go along and try to match it up as much as possible. Here I'm just going over the sand to make sure the colours match and it blends in nicely with the painting. For the waves, I'm using the same technique as the painting itself, with the darkest colours first to map out the lines and then blending it in with the medium shade and then the lightest shade or white. If you need to go over the painting to make sure everything ties together and that it is perfect, that's fine. And then I'm just going to take the smallest brush to tidy it up and add in the details. For the sea, the exact same as the painting. Big waves closer to us and smaller waves far away, starting with the darkest colour and then blending it all in. So you can see having the sides painted gives a lovely finish, and it really is just an extension of the painting itself. Okay, so moving on to the bottom and adding the base layer, which is quite dark this time because the sand is quite dark. If your paint is not spreading easily, you can just add some water, and then if it's too watery, just add some paint. Here again, I'm mixing the paints on the canvas, but if you already have yours mixed, just use the colors you have for the sand. The sand is nice and easy because there aren't any details really. For the other side, I'm painting it upside down for the camera angle and also to let the bottom paint dry. But it might make more sense for you to paint it the right way around. The technique will be the exact same as the other side. So first, in with the base, matching the colours. Adding then blue in for the sea and blending it into the sand. add in a line for the whitewash. And then just fill out the whitewash. And then creating an extension of the wave. And then just layering up the sky to color match. And finally adding the details into the water. For the top, similar to the sand, just layering up until it matches into the sky and it's all nicely blended together. As we are coming to a close in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And if you liked this video and would like to see more tutorials like this, please like and subscribe. At the end, you can just fix up any details necessary, and there you have it, a fully complete painting. And when this is up on the wall, you'll really see the beautiful finish that painting the sides gives.